10 toes down on the information that they said they received. Is that correct?
Brooke is saying that, Brooke has the information, but she's done talking about it. Not going to go after Marcus. The conversation is over. Oh, why is it so echoey? Sorry, I think that was Kylie. I'm sorry. Brookiegate is over. It's done. Marcus wanted it to be gone.
Yeah, but I don't think it should be done. I think this is when we hold people accountable. Like, you're going to show the evidence or you're going to admit that you lied.
Okay, then I lied just to get you off my ass. W.
All right, so there's no evidence whatsoever.
Your opinion is valid.
I'm asking you a question.
I'm practicing my DBT skills.
Oh my God.
Your opinion is valid and respected, and I hear your opinion. So yes.
So you're not going to go after Marcus again?
No.
Okay, and you admit that it wasn't P allegations, or you should not have said P allegations. It was just Romeo Juliet laws.
Yeah, that's what I was going to bring up. It doesn't sound like, say P3DO, it sounds like it's a small child. It sounds like, and that's predatory, right? Like, if we're talking Romeo and Juliet laws, that's within years of one another.
Mm-hmm. Correct. So,
Brookie, so did you really just did that because they pissed you off about your crash out?
No, it pissed someone else off, and someone else sent it to me once again. So why don't you listen to what I said?
Okay.
Who sent it to you?
Just so you know, I that's why I took them down when they started.
Who sent it to me? The Sky Daddy sent it to me. I'm not going to relieve my source. I know that would make Marcus crash the fuck out when I say Sky Daddy, so.
Well, you're going under this pretense that there is proof. So there is like substantial evidence to him being a P3.
I'm just saying that I lied to get people off Hope's ass and off my ass because you guys.
But you're holding back information that this man could be a P3. Like, why?
No. We cleared it up. It's not P3. It's not P3.
Then what is it?
Jaguar left. It's just something that might have been inappropriate but didn't happen. Like, it didn't go through court. It didn't get convicted. There was no trial. It was something that may have happened but didn't.
So what is it?
It was a court record that did not get tried. So the court record says closed or unfounded.
There is no court record. That's what I'm saying.
I understand that, but for the storyline purposes, if Brooke is
the made-up storyline, the fairy tale.
Correct. That's the fairy tale. That's the fairy tale story.
The
Brooke
fiction.
Brooke is saying that Brooke has the evidence as a piece of.
I'm glad you guys finally coming around and agreeing with me that Christianity is a fairy tale.
Oh God, Brooke, just move on. There's no proof. Fabini, Josiah, I was not shown the proof. There is no proof. I was explaining to Kylie what Brooke would have if Brooke had anything. It would be a piece of paper that's a court document that showed this was going to be tried or whatever it was, but wasn't. It was rejected, not found, released, whatever the terminology they used is. That's what Brooke is saying that they have. I'm not saying that they do. I'm not saying that they don't. Nobody is. Brooke is saying that she's lying to get people off of our backs. I'm not. Oh my God, my teeth. Thank God it was empty. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just trying to explain it.
Yeah. And if it is real, and let's say it's real, just for the storyline, right? A Romeo and Juliet situation, I do not care.
Right. There's no issue to it.
There's no problem.
Yeah.
But it's a Romeo.
I mean,
a Romeo and Juliet situation is when it's within a certain amount of years.
Yeah.
So like an 18-year-old and a 15-year-old.
Right.
That's so very weird.
Right.
Well, that's why it's called Romeo and Juliet.
It happens. It happens.
I'm too woke for this.
Okay, bitch. Anyway.
Okay, so now let's just have a chill life.
I think you know what though, I do want to, this is what I want to address about the situation is that Brooke got upset with someone and attacked them, and you even said earlier that you're afraid to give Brooke your address for the wedding in case they get angry with you and put out your information, and that's the problem. Hold on.
I fear we did joke about that, but Brooke openly admitted it.
Yep, sure did.
I don't think you'd do that to me, though.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so is this Brookie getting away with schmurder?
How's Brookie getting away with it?
Because, look, he's not admitting to either having the proof and showing it, or he's just not admitting that he's lying. And I think that
he
Brooke
is lying or telling the truth?
Yes, and I don't think that he wants to come out and say that he's lying because then it'll make him look bad.
But Brooke already looks pretty bad. There's really nothing to lose. There's nothing to lose. So if you don't believe it, you don't believe it. Then.
And that's fine, and that's understandable. I get it why people don't want to believe it, and that's totally fine.
But I feel like nothing is getting like solved here in this conversation.
Do you get what you're doing is a problem, though, Brooke?
See, that's the thing is sometimes in
you're saying that you lied. What did you lie about?
Yeah, sometimes there. Can I speak or no? Because sometimes there's times in adulthood that sometimes you don't get to solve things. Things just happen, and sometimes you just have to cut ties and move on. That's it.
Okay, but do you understand why what you're doing is kind of a problem in terms of like what that whole situation is?
Yeah,
saying that you have something on somebody.
And the person that sent me the shit told me the exact same shit, saying that this is what we come forth because Marcus would be going out saying this is bullshit, and all this other shit.
What side of TikTok did Marcus come from?
I think he's like new to the app.
Okay, so the claim was you received it from somebody on a different side of TikTok.
Tell Hope Marcus said they have a 1-year age gap, 2001 and 2002. That's not Romeo and Juliet law.
He's talking about his wife.
That's not even close. Oh shit!
I just think that if Brookie had any info, he would like be proudly putting it up on his backdrop, trying to call Marcus out. He wouldn't be like withholding any of this information.
Screenshot.
And I feel like he's kind of like dangling a carrot in front of everyone's face, and it's like, well, we know that carrot doesn't exist.
Okay.
Well,
but if it does, then you should be telling everyone about it.
That's what I'm saying. Show the screenshot of the DC. Redact the name, show the screenshot that somebody said, I have this tea. And then, that'd be end. Like, we should know, especially some of us, we call out these people all the time, and you know me.
Are you guys going to pay my legal fees?
You actually have something? You're not kidding?
Marcus is literally giving you permission to hold on. Marcus is in the comments, literally giving you permission to say what city they live in, what state they live in, their initials. You can't be sued if you actually have the information. You know that. I'm sorry, my dogs are playing.
Hold on a second, Brooke, because she's not actually incorrect. If he's telling you to put it up, if he's giving you the opportunity to put it up, then he can't turn around and say, why did you do that? So just give me 2 seconds.
But he can retract it in the court of law because...
No, he can't.
Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Because he can say that he was under...
No, because you could get screenshots.
Because it's going to be right here. It's going to be sitting right here when you show it that he posted this. So if he wants to try to do that, I will just give you this and you can do that. I don't think that he's going to sue you. I don't think this is a big deal. If you actually want to do it, just send it to me now. And I'll confirm or deny it. Like, if you're really worried about being sued, just send it to me. I'll confirm or deny it. But he's telling you to do it. So I don't know what case he has. But if we can clear this up, go ahead and do it.
Just show ho. So we can put this to bed.
Oh, well, yes. Get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
What's a golden carrot? What does that mean?
Yeah, because this feels very to be continued.
Next week.
Well,
Our episode of TikTok Live.
I don't mind. I'll keep on pushing.
Keep pushing what?
Release the files. Release the files.
Marcus Gate. Where's the Marcus files?
Give us the files. Don't take 100 years like our fucking government.
I'm not under any substance at all, he says. Eleanor, to answer your question, the reason why they only sent it to Brooke is because Brooke is the one that was being harassed at the moment. Following the storyline. Oh, Haley's back. The one.
Hey, Hope, just to be clear, if Marcus's name is not Marcus, he could actually probably get that screenshot thrown out in court and say, that wasn't me, that was someone else posting those comments.
Yeah, but if we have his... I don't think...
Do you see what I'm saying?
That.
I mean,
I do see what you're saying, but
Mm.
TikTok would be able to pull up his account.
But still, they'd have to link it. Like, I mean, anyone can make a false account under any name. So, like,
well, he
could
wouldn't
just say,
be able
he
to
could
sue
just say
Brooke.
that was a troll and that wasn't me.
But he wouldn't be able to sue Brooke without also claiming this account, because this account, with its not just this name here, but actually its profile, that's linked to him.
why would he sue Brooke anyway?
Exactly.
I don't know. I think suing is absolutely...
Well, for
a
defamation,
huge
you know,
overreaction.
Tessa, our TikTok lawyer, Tessa, the TikTok lawyer, was telling us all about how it's defamation, even though nobody knows who he is, his name, his dress, none of it. He has a reputation to ruin and defamation to do. So Tessa, TikTok lawyer, was telling us that...
Well, you would have to prove, like, loss of wages for defamation.
Right.
Correct. Tessa, TikTok lawyer. You can buy legal advice on the TikTok shop.
I don't know. I'm just like, if Brookie was to show it and someone said, yeah, go ahead and show it, and then they went to court or something, and then they could just be like, well, it was a troll that did that, and my name's... He could change his name. He could do a lot of things. It would take a lot for them to get into the TikTok. I mean, that's a lot of lawsuits to go through just to prove something so trivial.
Exactly.
But they would also need his device to prove that it wasn't.
Yeah, it just seemed
that
very
his
trivial, the whole
account, right?
thing.
They would need his device because they couldn't get it from the device. The device makes certain algorithms within itself to save information. So, like, even if I was to delete this account, this device would actually save that information of said account. So, if they were to find said account on said device, then there's that too.
They said account again.
All I need to know is the victim
I'm sorry.
is the victim in question Marcus's wife, or is it somebody completely different? Because that's very...
So from what Brooke was saying, it was somebody different, because Brooke said it happened while he was engaged to his fiance.
Okay, so
Wait,
then...
One second, Athena. I'm just gonna... Marcus wants to come up, so I'll drop...
Well, no, hold on, wait. I'll do it, because with that being said,
That's not
because
necessary.
if
It's not necessary. What we're going to do, Brooke is going to have 30 more seconds to pull up this screenshot. And if Brooke can't pull it up or send it to me, then Brookiegate is done.
Oh, no.
And Brooke was lying.
Right.
So...
Yeah, that's
well, I was just going to say, because Marcus said in the comments that him and his wife are 1 year apart. So, like, I was thinking it was the wife. I was going to be like, no, that doesn't track at all. Like, because if one turned 18 and one was 17, I would just consider that like high school sweethearts, like only a few months apart, if that makes sense. Does that make sense?
It does make sense.
Okay.
That's not what Romeo and Juliet laws are for.
Right. And that's what I was saying. Like, that was kind of my point. Right. Right. You look so beautiful today, Hope.
Oh, thank you.
I compliment you like every time.
Brooke may have been teacupped for too long. Either way. Brookiegate is over. It's done.
Oh, thank God. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Mm-hmm. Case closed. Bring in the dancing lobsters.
Oh my God.
I knew that reference as soon as I heard it.
All right. So what are we doing now? Who's got beef? I'm just kidding. What are we doing?
We can talk about the thing that happened in Canada.
That they them.
Reference as soon as I heard it.
All right. So what are we doing now? Who's got beef? I'm just kidding. What are we doing?
We can talk about the thing that happened in Canada.
That they